Namaste students, Pushpa Vidya. I, JV and Dr. Chandrakala, Assistant Professor, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the energy flow in an ecosystem. Energy is the capable or the capacity to move work. Biological activity requires consumption of energy and which ultimately comes from the sun. Extraction from the deep sea, hydrothermal ecosystem, sun is only the source of energy for all the ecosystem on Earth. Of all the incidents, solar radiations, less than 60% of it is photosynthetically active radiations. That is PAR, photosynthetically active radiations. So, solar energy of the sun is transformed into chemical energy by the process of photosynthesis and it is stored in the plant and then transform into the mechanical and heat form of the energy during the metabolic activities. The components are in the energy flow that the energy used for all the plant life process is derived from the solar radiations and all the sun are further dependent on the plant. About 34% of the sunlight reaches the Earth atmosphere is reflected back by the cloud and dust. 10% of it is held by the ozone layer, water, vapor, and other atmospheric gases. The rest, 56%, reaches the Earth's surface, and out of that 2 to 10% is used by the plant, and remaining is absorbed as the heat by water and or ground. Producers, the green plants in the ecosystem is called the producers and the plant terrestrial ecosystem, the major producers are herbivorous and woody plants. And the aquatic ecosystem, the various species like phytoplankton, algae and higher plants. Consumers are the animal that depends on the plant directly. Okay? Decomposers are the heterotrophic organisms. They mainly are the fungi, bacteria and other saprophytes, which depends on the dead and decay organisms. So it is very important that how solar energy captured by the plant flows through the determinant organisms of the ecosystems and okay. So the from sun radiant energy is converted into heat energy and through the metabolism chemical energy. The ecological energy includes the energy transformations which occurs within the ecosystem. Quality of energy reaches the ecosystem per unit area per unit time. So the quality of the energy trapped by the green plants and is converted into chemical form, that is photosynthesis. So the energy transformation in ecosystem can be explained by the law of thermodynamics. That is, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can transform from one form of energy to another form. Ecosystem is not exemption. In second law of thermodynamics also, it states that the process involved in energy transformation does not occur spontaneously until there is a degradation of energy from a non-random to random form. That is, the decomposer occurs on the non-random energy is converted into random form in the decomposition to a simpler form. So the interconnected among the organisms are like food chain or the deleterious food chain or grazing food chain or a simple food chain. Where the primary producers obtain energy from the sunlight and these primary producers are consumed by the primary consumers and primary consumers are again consumed by the secondary consumer, terrestrial consumer and All the dead and decayed organisms are consumed or simplified by the microorganisms. The 10% law states that the energy flows or the transfer of energy from organic matter to the one tropical level to the next tropical level is stored as a flash, and the remaining is lost or transferred in the form of respiration or heat to the higher tropical level. That is primary producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumer. So only 10% of the energy is passed to the successive tropical level. If any link in the food chain or food web is removed, then efficient energy flow will not be occur. Thank you. This session is powered by 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, please write down in the comment box. We will resolve it in the comment.